Hello everyone and welcome back to more Unicorn Overlord. So last time we basically just finished up Elheim and made our way here to Bastoras, where I got thrown into the grinder through one liberation battle. So before we take on more of it, we're actually going to do some reports, which I need to get out of the way. So Alex, you want to start off?
Sure. Who do we have in? You know what? Who do we have in Dragonhold right now?
In Dragonhold, we have some Virginia and some Joseph conversations.
Oh boy.
I think it's
there's
literally
a lot of Virginia conversations, I think.
Yeah, this one's Renault and Joseph though.
Oh, let's see Joseph and Renault.
All right.
That one I'm actually curious about.
I think
I've seen that before.
this is the only one with Renault we have. Like I think they only have a one-off.
Yeah, I think they only have a one-off, and then it's his and Hodrick's that has like 3 of them, or like 2 of them.
Oh, okay. I thought I was looking at Hodrick for a second there.
No, Hodrick's the one that he talks with the most. Which actually, when you get to the reports, it does make sense, and I really like both of their conversations. At long last, you found the conviction to join our march. Ah, so Joseph, the knight-errant Laurent, was it? I admit you had me deceived at first. Yet the thrust of your lance soon made your identity clear as the evening sky. Was it truly that obvious? I had hoped to slay Renault so that Laurent might live, but it seems my efforts were to little avail. It is a good thing, too. Only a fool would abandon their own existence so easily. Though despite your failings, you live on, ever striving for a greater future. As I've sworn to do in the Liberation's name, yes. Much promise lies in those words, Renault. And in that lance, your aptitude in which rivals even Hodrick's. If I recall, such skill once earned you top honor in a jousting competition held by the Ashen Blue. Yes, it is a fond memory indeed. I only pray the point of your lance is as sharp as ever. But of course, Sir Joseph. And with it, I shall pierce the heart of Galerius' foul ambitions.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
I wonder if like Galerius has like boss fights with everyone, like he's mind controlled actually.
See, I'm wondering that as well, because when we fight Galerius again, which it has to happen. Like, it has to happen like in, I think they call it Grand Kareen, like that's the capital of Cornea.
Yeah.
That has to be where we fight him.
By the way, have you in Albion, have you gotten access to whatever the fuck these are?
No, because I just started, so I'm assuming that I am assuming that it's like what you get at the end of Albion, either that or like halfway through. They're gonna say like, oh, by the way, you can do this.
Alright.
And with the sanctuaries, and it's like a power boost, you get an item, or like you like boost up the Bring of the Unicorn, or like Elaine gets +5 stats, or like something. I don't know.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, why can't I do this conversation? Not this one. Is this one with Lex and Calm that we had since the start of the game?
It might be. Oh, that's in Bastorius.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It's right there.
Well, not only that, but also this area isn't liberated yet, so even if you could, like, get there, you still can't talk to them until you finish liberating the area.
Ugh. My god, Jesus Christ, I take a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, Jesus, that's a lot of berserkers actually.
Yes. I have found out decent tech with actually the berserkers. And it is not with Bruno, I'll tell you that. It's with the other one.
Wait, what?
You know how I said that I've been using Morard?
How?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Adele. But I had mentioned that I was using Morard. Yeah, he's really good. Because when it's nighttime and he gets Nightwalk where he moves faster, he also, if he's a leader, he gets 6 stamina, which is really good.
Oh, nice.
But aside from that, he moves about as fast as Elaine as he's the leader, like on a horse.
Oh, nice.
That's with
shit.
Nightwalk, so that's pretty good. Also, I realized something with the, specifically the Berserker class. The Valor skill you get from it is Toughness, specifically Toughness 2. I don't know what that is. I tried looking there. Nothing was interactable. I think that's just flavor. Like, some random bullshit.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell you. But yeah, you get Toughness 2, and what that does, because I actually decided to read it, is for the next 2 battles, you don't get knocked back, or stunned, even if you lose the battle, and you don't use up any stamina when you're fighting for the next 2 battles.
Oh, nice.
And that's only 1 Valor, so if you kill 2 people, then you don't use any stamina, and that should be enough to get more Valor. Yeah.
Another one of these?
There are 2 of these bridges here, actually.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's a total of 60. That being said, once I got the mining out of the way, which you actually can get pretty early, because there's a bridge. One of the bridges isn't exactly necessary. You just, if you want to do it, you do it for the rewards of like 1 Dew of Illusion. But that other bridge is to the mining area. So you don't need it because there's a port at one of the towns that you can use to go to the mining area anyways.
Oh, okay.
So it's a pretty pointless bridge, honestly.
I was just walking around because I'm so close to getting to 75. By the way, you can probably spoil this for me, but does he ask for 100% of the map?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. I'm assuming you haven't gotten that yet, though.
Oh, no, I haven't. I'm at like 82.
Alright. Well, back to the supports. Let's do, let's see. We got Clive and Monica.
You can get the final one for Clive and Monica.
Yeah.
That's good.
Finally. I wonder if
Tell me what you think of this one.
Oh, you've gotten this?
Yes, I have.
All right.
I'm in Albion. I've definitely gotten this.
Well, I don't know if they're like in your same part of this thing.
No, they are. The party that. Do you mind if we wait? Did you voice Clive?
No, I did. Do you mind if we speak for a moment, Monica? Well, this is convenient. You're just the man I was looking for. Oh, and why is that? You're the one who started this conversation. You first. Well, I was walking through town just now and came upon a tea I remember you used to love quite dearly. Of course, I'm not certain if it's still to your liking, but I bought some for you if you would accept it. I would be glad to, thank you. I'm worried now, my tastes don't change that easily. 'Tis a relief to hear. Go on then. Actually, perhaps we should discuss my business first. If you wish, what is it? In truth, while I was inspecting the marketplace myself, I happened to purchase your favorite flavor of sweet bun. And do you mean to say that bun is for me? Who else would it be for? Strange how the stars seem to align sometimes. Perhaps we could take tea together? Are you certain you don't mind? I wouldn't have suggested it if I did. Yes, I suppose not. Forgive me for deferring. I shall prefer for our meal at once. I wonder how long has it been since we've dined together like this? Far too long by my estimations. Thank you, Monica. Wait, what? Is that it?
Nothing... Yeah, that's it. It's nothing overt, but it's like their relationship is kind of healing.
Are you kidding me? That's it?
I mean, to be fair, in the first rapport, they literally say, like, yeah, I still have feelings for you. Like, it is expressly stated that, yeah, I still care about you. I still care about you, too. And then, you know.
Alright. Well, oh my god, we're so...
Dude, you're so close. I can't wait for you to get to that tomb and just find out what the fuck you gotta do, because your jaw is gonna drop just like mine did. I'm telling you it will.
I'm pretty sure that if I do... Oh my god. If I do this plus the main quest, I probably would have had enough. Also, I think I had...
Did you finish that auxiliary battle?
I don't know. After we were done, I literally turned off the games, actually. Or the game. So wait, how many... Do I have like 3 that I have to still do? I have... no, 2.
Yeah, you just have 2. Do they give renown?
Yeah, they do.
I know they give renown like at the end, but I don't know if the quests give renown.
Yeah, they do. I just don't know how much they give, though.
I'd assume 20 to 30 each,
right.
probably. So it's probably not enough on its own to get you there, but it's really close. That and after like 1 main quest battle, you probably will get there. Because the renown does increase like over time, like pretty easily. It really does.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Next...
Let's see. There's Elaine in Little Lagos, Elaine and Yana.
Down there is Chloe, just so you know, Elaine.
Oh, Chloe and Elaine?
Yeah.
Gotcha. There's Joseph and Clyde.
All this is for Virginia.
Then... Do you want to do a Virginia one?
Alright, we have Virginia and Fran, Joseph, and Aramis.
I like the Virginia and Aramis one.
Alright, you've actually seen this.
I have.
Okay.
Most of those rapports I have seen, even for characters I don't use too much, because if they're, or like characters that aren't in the same party, just because sometimes I'll spend an hour just like giving them meals and be like, be friends now, please.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like when we did
I want
Auk
to
and
see rapports, I just
Berenice?
don't want to use you.
I must say, I've never relished the heat here in Drakenhold. And yet you refuse to let a barber's blade anywhere near those flowing locks of yours. It would help if you know. Perhaps, but long hair is a defining feature of the man I've made myself. In any case, I've grown used to it by now. Somehow I doubt I'll ever understand you. Tell me, though, do you ever dream of letting your hair down as Queen Elenia so famously used to? I can't say I do. My aunt was an amazing woman, but my respect for her comes from actions, not appearances. Not to mention the incessant burden long hair poses in battle. It is a problem, yes, but such hurdles can easily be overcome with enough experience. Hair can even serve as a weapon if used correctly. Yes, say whatever dribble you want. It's the truth. Imagine dodging an enemy's attack at the last possible moment. You twist your blade just so, wrapping your luxurious mane snug around their weapon, and ensnare in such a matter, there will be nothing they can do against a strike of your own. I think that's just fairy tale. This is drivel. You can't be serious. I am indeed. Not only that, but you can even use your hair as a whip in close quarter combat. Aim for their eyes, rob them of their sight, and the day will surely be yours. I never considered it like that. If you really think it can aid me in combat, I might be willing to learn. Forgive me for getting your hopes up, Virginia. It was nothing more than a little joke at your expense. Loathsome ingrate, how dare you? I'm sorry, truly. It was a temptation I simply couldn't shy away from. Now that I fear I can't bear this heat no longer, farewell. Ah, Prince Ludwig. He was nothing short of stiff and forward when we first met, but it seems life on the railroad has changed him. For the better, I'd say. I knew it. Okay, I thought he was telling a joke. There's no way you can use hair in combat.
Yeah.
Alright, next up is... okay, fine. Lenologus, just because he's in my party.
That's fair.
Because this actually will, like... Wait, what? Okay. Oh.
It will actually benefit you a little bit.
Yeah, because he's actually, like, in the same unit as Elaine.
Don't you love navigating thorns?
Oh my god. I'm only...
Navigating thorns is your favorite game mechanic.
Seriously, like, I wish I could burn these thorns down.
So much fun.
Yeah, you finally understood where Gailey came from. It's like, I get it now.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Is everything alright, Lenologus? You seem upset.
Ah, it's you. Had you and your army not arrived when you did, I would no doubt be one with the Divine by now. It was a welcome stroke of luck, yet I'm well aware that aforesaid fortune would have little chance of striking again. Hence, I was reflecting on that horrible day, hoping to grasp how best to claim victory, absent outside assistance. I concede that some of my orders may have arrived too late, but what were the orders themselves mistaken to begin with? No, my diminished numbers were surely to blame, though perhaps I should have planned for such an eventuality. There's much to consider if I hope to be adequately prepared for our next battle.
You've some strength of heart to be thinking of this while the pain is surely so fresh in your mind.
When you've lived as long as I have, you begin to find that pain is nothing but a fleeting sensation. All that remains now is the burning desire to avenge my fallen allies.
Might I help you in that pursuit, Lenologus?
That's more than I could possibly ask of you.
Even so, I believe together we can balance out the weaknesses in each other's thinking, and I too wish to avoid the needless loss of life as much as possible.
Very well. I wouldn't deny the help of a skilled commander such as you.
Then let us make for the war tent. We can exchange any further ideas over its abundance of old charts and maps.
Lead the way, my prince. You may not have the benefit of my boundless years, but he's quite a dependable young man.
Okay.
He's old, got it.
It's kind of weird how you get this conversation so late into Alheim. This is literally like the second to last main quest here in Alheim.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, especially since he's like the first character that you can get.
Oh, and he only has like one report. All right. Have I gotten anything
Yeah.
with... Oh, my god, Jesus, that's gonna take a while. Yeah, oh my god, I've got like
Yeah.
barely anything for like the elves or anyone from Alheim.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
Hmm. Who was, Oh god. What about Joseph and Clive? I think that's up top, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Alright, we'll do this and then another one, then we'll continue from, then we'll just continue onward.
Fair enough.
Do you ever know who you're talking to, kid? I'm working for the Liberation and I'm not paying a single damned gold. But sir, quite the conversation you're having here. Yeah, and who the hell are you?
Soldiers of the Liberation in earnest, unlike yourself.
Oh, well, you see, I was just kidding about that. Pretty funny, right?
Kill him.
Oh, what a fine tavern that was. The wine up here in northeast Cornea is simply to die for, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps, if I was able to hold my liquor better. Yet I fear age has begun to get the better of me.
I don't believe that for a moment. Still,
Yeah, look at you, your hair's still brown.
it's been some time since we last shared a drink like this. Do you remember our previous occasion, Sir Joseph?
But of course, you practically drank the entire tavern dry, and were rather unruly as a result.
'Tis an embarrassing memory, yes. I was still young at the time, just after Cornea had fallen in true. For countless days I awaited orders to commence the final assault against Zenoira, yet such orders never came. Before I could even realize what was happening, my province had been conquered, and the nobles of our lands each bent the knee to Zenoira, one after the next. 'Twas peace, or so it seemed, yet I knew it was little more than fragile artifice. Even so, it wasn't long until the rest of my orders were fielded to Galerius. Such an outcome came as a shock, of course, but I realized then that I could no longer trust those I once cherished. All the while, my mind was flooded with thoughts of the fallen. Did their sacrifice mean nothing? Despair haunted my every action, and my only comforts lay in flagons of ale and drunken fights. I had become an empty shell of my former self. I even attempted to pick a fight with you, if memory serves correct.
You did, though it was obvious you had drunk far more than you were capable of handling. I suppose it's fate, in a way. We never would have met if not for that quarrel.
It wasn't much of a fight, of course. You knocked me flat into the wall, and in doing so, returned me to my senses.
At the time, I was scouring Thevra for support of a resistance which may never have come to pass. Careful to avoid the watchful gaze of Zenoira all the while. If I may, Clive, the feats you performed in our service were far beyond those of a misguided drunk.
Yet appearing as such enabled me to compel change without once raising Zenoira's suspicions. I suppose it worked to my benefit in the end, both in my actions and in my finding a mentor as unfailing as you.
Though I imagine it wasn't entirely straightforward. I stood a wanted man, after all.
Indeed, you may not have realized at the time, but it wasn't your grand vision which convinced me to enlist. I merely needed something to do, a reason to act, a way to forget. All the better if I could avenge the deaths of my companions in doing so, and of course, reach a fitting end for my own life as well.
I see. In any case, the shadows which once engulfed you have long since lifted. Though I presume your fiancée worries for you even now. She certainly did back then, you know.
It feels as though it was a lifetime past that my family arranged for Monica and I to be married. I'm not certain you're aware of this, but she and I have known each other since we were but children. Despite my being older than her, she always treated me as if I was years her junior. I never was fond of that. Yet to know she once thought of me, that she still does to this day, what a callous fool I was.
Perhaps an apology is in order then.
You mean after all these years, I couldn't bear the thought?
I'll not hear another word. Do it, and bring her a gift as well. Simply tell her everything you just told me, and you'll be all right.
Yes, I suppose so. But whatever shall I say to her? What utterance could possibly allay the grief I've imposed upon her?
The troubles of youth. I'm certain you can come up with something, Clive. That was a good rapport. Also
Yeah.
long as shit.
So yeah,
But
damn.
very good. Like, that was meaty.
Was that their final? Yeah, that was their final one, actually.
That was really good.
All right.
I can get that early on too. Shit, I haven't gotten that. Fuck. I'm set. No. Leave.
All right. I guess I might as well get the Chloe one out of the way.
Yeah. You know what? I'm kind of sad that I haven't used Chloe instead of Bruno, because I've just dropped Bruno like recently after being done with Pistorius, and also thank gods, because using Bruno in Albion I think would have driven me insane. I genuinely think that, because of the amount of annoying ass units that are in here. Yeah, I couldn't. There's no way.
Isn't it a little early to be out training, Chloe? Your Majesty, I didn't think anyone else was up at this hour. The spear is the one thing I have any talent with, so I wanted to keep my skills as sharp as possible. You probably don't know this, but I actually have 2 sisters back home. I'm the only one of us who was ever interested in becoming a soldier too. My dad hardly knew what to do with me. But that's why he sent me off to train under Sir Joseph. I had heard from Joseph that your father was a local Cornian lord, yes. Though I confess, I never knew that was the reason you came to Palavia. Why did you never mention it to me? Because he surrendered to Zenora not long after. I know now that he only did so to protect our family, but at the time, I just didn't know how to tell you. I'm sorry for not bringing it up sooner. Please, we all have things we seek to defend, and your father was no different. As for our territory, it's a little province right near Grand Corny. Once the war is over, I plan to go back to find my sisters and do what I can to help them start anew. It seems you care quite deeply for them. I do. Still, I suppose I should figure out how to be a little more refined before I see them again. I'm not sure there's any need for that. You're plenty ladylike as it is, Chloe. I appreciate you saying so, even if you don't really mean it. In all truth, though, 'tis I who yet struggles to grasp the affairs of nobility. Well, then you'll just have to learn. If you really want to be king, you need to know how to engage with that part of society. Yeah, I guess in that case, let's keep practicing, same as before. There you go, forgetting your formality again. It seems we have a lot of ground to make up before you're ready for that crown. Alright. Alright, and just so that way there's actually battle in this episode, let's actually get a liberation quest out of the way. The level 24 one. Because this actually makes sense because the main quest is actually level 25.
Liberation Army sets out to defeat Lagorith and free the subterranean city of Silmapelt from Zenoiran rule. And you're fighting rogues and legionnaires.
Oh god, rogues.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Do you want to know another, like, weird thing with Pistorius compared to Albion?
What?
Is that, you know the Fated Journal to, like, get the weapon?
Yeah.
You get the Fated Journal at, like, the end. Like, once you finish the final battle of Pistorius, in Albion, you can get it from the jump.
Oh, seriously?
Like, just from the start. Yeah, no. They're, like, fucking polar opposites in their progression. Because Albion is so open, and, like, you're able to do so much and go to so many places. Like, you can explore half of the map as soon as you land. Meanwhile, with Pistorius, you can explore, like, a tiny little area at a time, followed by another tiny little area at a time. And all of, like, the bonuses and progression comes at the end. So, I don't know if it's necessarily good or bad. It's just kind of how it is. If that makes any sense. Because I think they both have some merit. Though I will say that I did get better dopamine rushes from starting in Albion compared to starting in Pistorius.
Oh, just a level 25.
Nice. There you go. 5 more levels. And it gets Radiant Cross.
I'm really interested.
It's a Divine Cross.
It's Divine Cross.
Nice.
Yeah.
Soon.
Have you dropped Joseph, by the way?
I have, but I might pick him up again. Honestly, I really might pick him up again.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Now, the issue I have with Joseph is that you get 2 Radiant Knights through the story. Like Monica and Miriam, and you can train them up and they'll be better than Joseph most likely.
Oh.
Most likely. Because of the fact that, like, they get row barrier and stuff, so like, they can impact, like, a whole row or just, like, everyone, whereas Joseph can really only impact one person at a time with his heal and with his magic barrier. And he still has the same things like Holy Guard and shit, and, like, he still has magic barrier and heal, like the other, like, Radiant Knights actually do have, but it feels lesser in comparison. I am very interested because Divine Cross actually seems a little bit like a better version of Saint's Blade, So I'm very interested to see how that works, and also if it looks cool as fuck, because if it does, I might pick them up again anyways.
Fuck, I missed.
No, you didn't miss. It's that they have the fortress skill on, so they're not gonna take any damage from catapults. They're not gonna take any damage from that. Yes, I'm positive.
Oh no, I did miss because they didn't display the 0 last time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I thought they moved. I thought they were knocked back.
No.
But yeah, regardless, they take 0 damage there. Okay, now they don't. I think the shield went away, unless it just went away.
No, it just went
yeah,
right now.
The shield went away.
I shall see it done.
Yeah.
Alright, where
I
is...
haven't been using the siege weapons as much. I think that's just because I want to get more experience on people like.
I wield this lance for the
I think I
people
just
of
want to get more
Cornwall.
experience on people, and it's good like if they're in clumps and they're slow
Fuck.
moving. But otherwise, yeah, like no, that's exactly it. Moments like those, I'm just like fuck. I don't wanna deal with like aiming and figure out where the fuck they are. I just want to smash my guys against their guys and be like. Hey,
I feel like if you want to get experience fast, then it's pretty, like, if you want to get experience fast, they're the best way to actually get experience on guys.
That is true, and especially if the units are a bit weaker, then it is a very good way to do that. If they can't really go into direct combat, and you just want to bump a bunch of units' levels, then if they're from a decently safe distance, catapults are a really good way of doing that. So that is correct in that notion.
Until my dying breath. I wield this lance for the people of
I
Cornwall.
do think that now, like, over time, I've gotten to the point where I'm using...
Nice, there we go.
Hey,
It is
nice.
my undying
I've gotten to the
spirit
point
which
where I'm
drives me
using,
forward.
like, items in battle a lot more, just liberally.
Oh wait, did they get any other skills? Oh no, they're...
No, they don't. No, Great Knights are done at level 25. I think the Monica has one more thing. I don't remember.
Oh no, it's Joseph.
Oh, well, I know Joseph is something, but
Yeah,
Monica
Monica's...
doesn't have anything,
Yeah,
does she?
Monica... Yeah, she got
she's done.
she got her Saints Blade just recently, so she's done.
Oh yeah, she also caps at level 25.
Time grows short.
Oh shit, I didn't even
Yeah.
realize the time.
Got some steel.
Oh shit. Well, damn, I hope you kill those guys in one shot, because otherwise you're fucked. And we're gonna get our first game over, which would actually be really funny. Though actually, we
There
can
we
use
go,
a hollow
got it.
Cornash. We can't always use a hollow Cornash, so there is that.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, no. What were you doing? Were you just stalling and, like, getting more catapults?
Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah. I do
Nope.
like that this game does kind of have that time feature where... I mean, you can use hollow Cornashes to just negate the really, like, effectiveness of the time.
I
as,
actually don't know
kind
how
of-
that plays into effect, because we've only used it for Valor points.
Yeah, we really have. I might
Oh,
run out the
shit.
time on a... Oh, shit. I might run out the time on a battle at some point just to see what happens. Because I am a little curious, but also I never really want to know, and I never want to play that slow where it becomes an issue.
Yeah, I should...
Because even if I'm just marching towards the command post with nothing but armor knights and foot soldiers, I'm still having, like, a lot
Oh,
of time left.
Damn, I had 7 seconds left.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the lowest I think my score is.
Dude, 7 seconds is a lot of time in Unicorn Overlord. It's like JoJo time in part 3 where they stop time a bunch. It's... They say, like, oh, 10 seconds. It's like 2 minutes of the show.
Part 3. Oh wait, right.
Yeah, that's Stardust with JoJo.
I-
You know, the main
oh my
character,
god,
JoJo,
125.
and all the other JoJo.
As for the help humans, normally it would be our responsibility to keep our citizens safe, but I suppose we didn't have to have what it took.
Yeah, you
Oh,
suck
this-
shit because you're a generic.
This place is, okay, already repaired.
Yeah. No, yeah, all of the places here are repaired except for that port town that's to the left. That's level 30.
Well, we're not doing that
Probably
just
could-
yet.
You probably could take them, I think. I do think you could take them.
See, I think Renault could take them. I don't know about my
I
entire...
think your guys could take them. Levels mean like nothing aside from just one
Okay,
skills
and
in
no,
your basic.
okay, no, you cannot bring levels don't mean anything in philosophy
okay,
into
it's not
this
that They don't
game.
mean nothing. They just don't mean as much when the levels get higher. Okay, they don't. Because compared to that,
Can't bring the philosophy
no,
in here.
No, I can bring it into here. And do you want to know why? Because the Colosseum, motherfucker, the Colosseum. I was fighting people 10 levels higher than me. I was kicking their ass.
I'm pretty sure you had to do some like configuration though to actually beat them though.
I had to do a fuck ton of configuration,
Yeah.
but I did it. And that's
By the
what
way,
I'm
we're not going to the Coliseum until we're done with Pistorius, just so you know.
Damn! That's fair, though. Honestly, even if you don't get Amalia until, like, you're done with Pistorius, she's still 10 levels above,
Also, fuck, I should have deployed Gilbert in that battle.
That's okay.
Because he needs 2 more experience to get his next skill.
God, that is really funny. Oh yeah, he gets sniping orders, soon, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's about to get it. Literally.
Yeah, it is really good.
Wait, did I not get a... No, I didn't get a manual.
You have a Master Military Treaty.
I'm not giving him that.
Use it for 2 experience. Either that or a fucking miracle for use it for 2 experience.
Alright, so for HP, I'm going to give out these dues and then we'll make a cut. So I think I'm giving this to Travis. Like,
give it to Elaine, buff him up. Nah, I think Travis is a good idea. Never mind.
alright, Albin, you're up.
Actually, that's fair, especially if you have him on the front line.
Alright, physical
Strength.
attack. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. 40? Are you kidding me?
What?
It's 40.
Yeah, Elaine's pretty good.
I thought it would be high. Really? Travis is at 38? I don't think I can use
Alright, well,
Travis.
what sword do you even have on Elaine right now?
I think I have... I don't know.
I don't know either. I will tell you that my Elaine right now is pumping, like, I think 70s to 80s in a good amount of stats.
Alright, an
I think his health
evasion...
is like 123.
I think I will give the... Oh, 104. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's almost like he's a class built on evasion. If anything, you might want to give it to, like, Hilda or something, because she gets hit a little bit, and she doesn't really have an evasion skill. She just has to rely on being a flyer.
Alright, and then the Ideas Hammer, I think this is going to go to Chloe, actually.
Based. I'm interested to see what you do with her.
And I'm thinking
Also,
we go...
remind me in between episodes to show you my Elaine, because I'm very proud of it.
Mhm. I think I'll go with this build, actually. Offensive and defensive.
That's fair.
Compared
She
to
doesn't really
her-
need accuracy or evasion too much.
Compared to her
She
key...
shouldn't be guarding.
Compared to her Lucky and Guardian, I think this is way better.
I agree. I think this is a better idea.
And let's see. Let's go completely black here.
Just all black?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Black Knight right here. The Black Sergeant.
Yes, Chloe, the Black Knight.
Onward.
Really? That's all you
Like,
can say?
Like, who killed your dad? It's just like cuts to fucking this cheerful girl in all black. It's like, I got this.
The Black Sergeant is ready.
The Black Sergeant.